Good morning. It's freezing here. Freezing, you guys. Holy crap balls. I didn't even want to open up this other garage because it was so cold. Yep. Good morning, Stephen. How are you, my love? Hello, Shari. What is going on? I am here. We will resume normal programming circumstances. Now, Debbie goes home today, so I'm going to be back to my normal. Even my Zoom is like, we missed you. Get back here. Shit. Thanks, Pam. Thank you for getting the Kitchen Chronicles. You know, the Kitchen Chronicles is there to make y'all laugh, right? The visit did go fast. It's there to make you guys laugh, you know, or to feel like you ain't alone. I know. We'll get back to our routine. It's there for you to smile, right? It's there for you to smile. So many people miss the purpose of it, that it just pisses me off. It's like, can anybody try to find humor in the crazy of our own households within them, you know? And people just want to bitch about everything. They want to bitch about Dan. They want to bitch about me. They want to bitch about my animals. It's like, God damn. Have my oil rigger. I've been watching Landman, thinking about you. Oh my God. So galactic. I literally, you're not hungover? Yay! I had some wine last night in a gummy because my friend bought me a bottle. He's such a nuisance. So are my fucking animals, right? Good morning, Martz. How are you? Yeah. I was so tired last night. And Deb's like, of course, going to bed at 8. And I'm like, yep. And I wanted just to crawl in bed. And there was it. Dan wasn't home. And sense of humor and in short supply these days. And it makes me so mad. You know? It makes me so mad. Because I'm like, they just bring down the whole bunch. You know? It's like we giggle and we're laughing. And that's the intent of making them, is so you laugh. And you think, well, same here, girl. You ain't alone in that. And people just shows you, you know, how much they want to pick apart. Oh, I bet her house smells like urine. Why are her cats doing that? Well, they get ornery, right? Cats are ornery little fuckers. And they, you know, they mark their territories. They get pissed. I know, wasn't that funny? But he was laying like diagonal across the bed. I couldn't even crawl in if I wanted to. So anyhow, it would be wonderful. Dan and Ed could sleep. He didn't get home till almost 12 o'clock last night. He went to that dinner with his family, and he didn't get home till 12 o'clock. So I didn't sleep well because I was like, this is weird. Dan never is out this late. I'm like, should I look for him? I'm like, nah, he's fine. And then I heard him come in about 11. Somebody came in earlier, and then Andrew, I think, came in at 11:47. So then I couldn't fall asleep, you know? So, oh, thanks, Marquita. Hi, elves. So it was kind of a crazy night. Deb leaves today, so I'm on early, so that way I can get my little run in, my little live in, and then get going. And I have, Delaney has her first basketball game. So anyhow, there he is. Everybody's here. Grandpa's crazy. We all know that. Oh my God, it's depressing. So with that being said, y'all know that TikTok is it's not looking good for the to the talk. So make sure you follow your creators and their other social medias. So that way you can continue laughing and continue following their journeys. Grandpa, yeah. So here's what he does. Grandpa gets up, right? He shuts his door to his bedroom, and then he goes to the bathroom and then shuts the bathroom door, right? And then he gets confused. So my room happened to be open with the light on. So as I was walking to bed, I was like, why is my light off and the door shut? Who has been sleeping in my bed? My platforms are YouTube, Danielle Salinger. I have one YouTube account with like, I don't know, over 100,000 followers, 122, so make sure you find the right one. I'm on Facebook. That's a smaller account because I just started it a month ago. So there's only probably a little over 1,000, maybe close to 2,000 followers almost. I love Danielle Salinger and a flower on the background, and I'm on Instagram. Yeah. So, yeah, you're the only troll allowed. That's right, Sean, you tell him. So that's where I'm gonna be as of right now. Now, and I have my Patreon, you have my emails, you guys can, catch me and a lot of other places. What's the thoughts on the Stairmaster? I love the Stairmaster. Danielle Salinger, Shari. It's me with a red shirt on. Just watched a 9-minute lucid video. I don't know what that must be. Dan's. That must be Dan's. GSR, you didn't hear the news, but Chanel has been locked from my account. I forgot to tell you all the other day. She went crazy on some, follower, and I said, bye. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Sometimes you gotta say bye, Felicia. And I get pushed and I get prodded, and I just, enough's enough. So anyhow, that's it. So Deb and I didn't really do much. My eyebrow touch-up took longer than I thought. I thought we were gonna be able to get a couple hours in at the casino. She wanted to go to the casino one last time, but we would only have like an hour and a half, if that, because we would have had to get home. So it's not worth it, Yeah, it was. When she started attacking you guys, I was on the roll. I was waiting kind of to have a confrontation. And then when I saw her attack a random person, I just said, that's enough. So good morning from San Diego. Kimberly, I just don't know if you watched the right one. That's why. Dan isn't up yet, so he hasn't posted anything this morning. So, hi Shauna. Good morning from San Diego. Are you getting any smoke or emotional intelligence? Yeah, I don't know. I think she's Bijo, honestly. I think it's Bijo. I'm early. I sure am. Deb goes to the she goes to the airport today, so we're gonna leave the house about 10ish, right? 10ish. We are not eye in the sky. We are in Northern California. Hello, Sean G. I didn't see you. I just posted this morning, Shari Baxter. I just posted Baxter this morning on his back. And just, that's it. So you can look. I think I have like 1,500 followers on there. 1,500. Hello from Penn. You guys getting some snow? How is that snow? Yeah, I think it was Bijo. A lot of characteristics of Bijo, right? Sounds very much like her. How are you guys doing in the snow? I know you got snow in Georgia. Is that crazy or what? According to Dan and a lot of people, it's not looking good for TikTok. It's not looking good. So I'm assuming at this point, it's not going to be here for much longer. Yeah. Cabin fever, I bet. I don't have to go anywhere. I know. So my friend lives in Indiana, Taylor, and she's out. They can't drive. I know. My hubby split his drink through the cup, then ripped the bedding off my bed. Oh, Jacqueline, it's okay. Don't take deep breaths. He won't remember it. Give yourself some grace. I always tell people, give yourself some grace. It's freezing in Massachusetts. Yeah, I bet. We got about 6 feet of snow. Yeah, that's crazy. You know, we all are in the thick of anger sometimes. Think about it when they were alive, you know. Our interpersonal relationships with them are the same, you know. We don't change because they have a disease, right? It's still frustrating and it's still hard. Paisley says, you're not even doing it, you're just doing it for views. Paisley, if you could switch places with me, you'd realize how stupid your comment is. You'd realize how stupid your comments are. Taking care of somebody with dementia is not easy. It's frustrating. There ain't enough views in the world that would make me okay with what I'm doing, nor would enough money. You know, you guys think you float around living on a cloud of judgment, you know, thinking that you have all the answers when you haven't a fucking clue. So keep on flying on your cloud and keep on keeping on. You drink a lot when you're pissed. I was irritated. I have 4 accounts on TikTok. And I have 1 account on each other platform. Yep. 4 accounts on TikTok because the trolls, the idiots, they would die. They don't know, Kimberly. It's so sad because they think, well, J Money, you better follow me on my other platforms because you just never know. Thank you. I appreciate it, Midwest. It's not easy. You know, people think, for those of you doing it, can you believe, you know, people say you're just doing it for the money. No, this job's way too hard. There's not enough money, ever. There is no money. So, you're jealous about my couple dollars I make on social media. Let me tell you, you guys have a lot to learn. So Canada's not. Yeah, I don't know how that's all gonna work. Like, does TikTok just shut down? Or, I just don't know. I don't know, like, how can Canada do it and we can't? Like, it's just so weird to me. I know, and it's funny because my friend is visiting from Michigan and she goes back today for my aunt, my dear aunt, through 2 debilitating, yeah, it's terrifying. But if we become the 51st state, I don't think you want to. Shit, stay Canada. Do not merge. Abort that mission. Do you really want to be a part of that? It won't update and eventually will be useless. Got it. I don't even know how it works, you know? She lives in Warren. You know how she says it? Warren. Warren. Does she live in Warren? She used to work for the police department in Warren. I don't know, somewhere around there. Is looking at buying it. But that's what I don't understand. If Kevin O'Leary is looking into buying it, right? Is that gonna change? Or are we still gonna be able to keep it? You're about 100 miles. Yeah, so to all the caregivers out there, you can tell all the naysayers and the judgy eyes to kiss your fucking ass. So anyhow, yeah, I heard he was looking into it, trying to, they don't want to sell. Of course they don't. They make a lot of money. Why are Dan and I not doing our regular lives? Anna, I'm gonna tell you, life has been difficult in the last month for me. And by the time I get to the evening time, I'm so just tired, I'm just not, I'm not lively, you know, and I don't want to come on if I'm not lively. And sometimes the ed is just too difficult to do it, you know, in the evening time. And you see already how many times I get up and down, right? It gets annoying. So it just depends on my mental state. And then the holidays, right? And then I had friends here, I had kids here, and it just wasn't working for me. Now, Dan can, and he's done a couple of lives by himself, but I promise I'll try to get back to it. Sleep is sleep, you know, and if I'm not getting sleep, I can tell you by the end of the day, I'm not having it, yeah. So, anyhow, Facebook fake account, there's a good, I know. You're in a red dress with short blonde hair. I have blonde hair. A red dress. But so, anyhow, I know Dan's been on my ass, Anna. Don't worry. Dan's been on my ass. It's just hard. It's hard for me. Took care of, you left a $200,000 your job for my mom after my dad died to keep her out of the nursing home. Family did not help. It's not about the money. You give up your entire life. You sure do. You give up a lot of things. There's no money. You do it because you love them. You know, you do it because you don't want to see them go into a home. And you do it, and sometimes while you're doing it, you know, you're questioning why you're doing it. You know, we gain a lot of ailments during the caregiving process, you know, stress, pain, sicknesses, disease, because our body gets so worked up. Yeah, they're doing it for the money, they said. Fuck. It's aged me. It's aged me. Why there are two manhole in your eyes? I thought you healthy. Somebody needs to go back to school. Yeah. Thanks, Anna. You do lose yourself, you know? We do lose a piece of who we are. Our identity becomes caregiver, right? First and foremost. And then everything comes after. And yourself comes way down the pike. So it's not easy. It's not easy. The money. You get paid, right? I do. Paid by who? Shit. No, we don't. And we're getting ready to lose an income. Yeah, TikTok. So, that's kind of scary, you know? We're losing an income, both of us. You know, I make my most money on TikTok because I have multiple accounts. Dan's losing some money, right? I mean, so that's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. Almost no sleep for over 40 years. Do you sleep, Sean? Or do you still have the same patterns? And I bet you half of the people whose loved ones have passed from taking care of them, I bet you still have the sleeping same, you know, whatever. Why are you using the TikTok account? Because I'm going to use it until I don't have it anymore. Why not? To let people know where to follow me, you know? It doesn't seem like it's a bad thing to do, right? Yeah, I bet, Sean. Kimberly, every day's different. Today, I might run only 2 miles and walk a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, Jamie. I'm not there yet. So I started my account almost a month ago. And you have to get so many followers, so many likes, so many whatever to get paid. So I'm working on that. I'm working on it. So how do I pay to get verified? Because I think Dan and I are going to pay to get verified on Facebook. so you know it's us, because the fake accounts won't pay to get verified. So I think I'm gonna go today. It's on my agenda, is to find out how much it costs, and that, just so that way you guys can say, we have the blue check mark, you know, is wonderful. Well, Jamie, I'm still working on trying to get my account big enough. You have a few months in the hands of, we might. Snapchat, really? It's not expensive? Yeah. Well, I think, you know, Dan's like, we got to get check marked, because can I DM you? Yes, please. I'll let you follow me. Oh wait, I'll follow you, and then you can let me know, and then teach me about it if I can. If you can, tell me what to do it, because I heard, Jimmy, I just followed you. Why do I see other men than my husband? What do you mean see them? And if you're trying to be funny, I got no time to see other men. I'm busy. I'm not looking for a side piece. Thanks, Sandy. It is. It's hard. So yeah, I need to know the ins and outs of Facebook. I don't know how to make money on there, but I've heard that Facebook does pay better than TikTok. So sign me up. Sign me up. That's why I started it a month ago. I'll thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All last week, you're not supposed to be working. You're not supposed to be working. Oh, don't tell me about the kids, Sean. I don't like it. I don't watch 911, no. Well, let me know. Let me know. Yes, we are in NorCal. We're getting really windy today, which is anxiety for those of us, right, who are seeing what's happening in Southern California. Just completely devastating. And I cannot. Now, Spencer Pratt's going viral. If y'all know who Spencer Pratt is, he's going viral. Unfortunately, it took his house burning down before he got viral. You know, he was almost at 1 million. His house burned down, and now he's over 1 million. He's going viral. I mean, you know, it's so sad. And people are making videos, whether they're either pro Spencer Pratt, right? Or he's rich, he can afford it. Why do people make judgments like that? He came on and he's like, look, everything we worked for, everything we've worked hard for is all in that house. We don't have what you think we have, and farmers dropped them before the fire. So now they have a tiny little insurance policy that is not going to do much for them. A lot of people are in that case, right? I just ask people just to be fucking courteous to these people who have lost everything. It's not about finances. It's about mementos, memories, you know? Some they can't get back. Nothing, you know? Is a douchebag. Oh, the crow, don't be ugly. Don't be ugly. I hate that. That's what I hate about this society. Oh, he's a douchebag. Okay, because he's a douchebag, so you celebrate the fact that his house burned down? That is ugly. Come on. Thanks, David. Let me make insurance companies. Oh, good. Oh, good. I hope so. I saw that they said yesterday, California said no more to that. You know, no more to that. That's fucking shitty. You know how shitty that is? And then your house burns down, you know? Right. I mean, here's the thing. I don't have to like everybody, right? But I still have empathy towards a loss, you know? A loss. They have a loss. Everything they owned, you know? People are calling them washed up celebrities. They were on a reality TV show, years ago. He has Pratt Daddy, I think, crystal things. But they're people. They're people. The amount of hate, even Kim Kardashian, I said it the other day. I'm like, shit. She can afford it. She's a billionaire. So even if she was dropped, those people can afford it. But it doesn't mean I'm like, ha 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 ha. That's what you get. That's evil. That's evil. I think to myself, oh my God, whether you're Kim Kardashian, Spencer Pratt, a nobody, Donald Trump, whoever you are, it's a loss. It's devastating, especially when all your kids' shits, their mementos, they don't know what's happening. They're displaced. They don't have toys to play with. It breaks my heart. She said, Kim Kardashian, yeah, and they can afford it. And I do have an expectation, Jamie, that those people with the countless amounts of money, I do expect them to step up like that, right? This is how we show a community. Sometimes I think they're doing it for different reasons, but this is how we show community. This is how we come together. If I lived close, I would be down there helping. I would be doing whatever I can to clean up, to bring waters. Yes, the Spencer's parents also lost their house. Same thing, just completely dropped from the insurance company. I would do whatever I could to help whoever if my house was still standing. Even if my house wasn't standing, I'd still be doing while crying and helping as much, because that's how we form unity, as a country. In mass destruction zones, people working together gives me the greatest feeling on the planet. Ben Affleck, he can, but he'll have to take some grandpa duties, But anyhow, why aren't you out der helping Den? You guys, I can't make this shit up. Why aren't you out der helping Den? Let me say it again, because I know you can't believe that. Why aren't you out der helping Den? One more time. Why aren't you out there helping Den? Hi, Robbie. I can't. There's so much hate, Scott. It makes me sick. I've been in one with my son. What? Oh my God, GSR. I can't. we are in Northern California, so we're okay right now. No, it wasn't then. It was Den. D-E-N. I'm not out there helping Den because I don't live in Southern California, right? I'm in Northern California, which is about 6, 7, 8 hours away, depending on traffic, from them, not Den. And I have responsibilities here. So I'm not helping Den because I'm not there. But if I were and there was mass casualties in my area, I would go help Den. Fuck. Shit. It's windy here today, Caroline. You'll be happy to know. Don't leave a rude comment that you can't. Right. That's my whole thing. If you're trolling and you think you're funny or you've got a comeback, make sure your shit is right. Voice the text. Make sure Suri gets it right before you hit send. Alrighty, Den. Alrighty, Den. Alrighty, Den. Okay, Den, get over it. Oh, shitballs. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. When my mom was alive, I didn't leave home. I didn't go out. I would leave love. It would have been a vacation. I know. Grocery shopping is a vacation. Um, grocery shopping, and there you have it. Bum. Oh my God, Drake, Chanel's gone. Chanel's gone. Just so you know. So that way you come back and you interact more. She's gone. We got her. I got her. Not we. I did it. Shit. Good morn, Amy. Good morn. No, he didn't do well in English. They should offer troll classes. How to be a troll effectively, efficiently, and with proper grammar and syntax, you know? Dem be at your house, your plate be full. It is full. Dem are make me busy. Oh, Darlene, no need to be rude. Tell Grandpa Darlene said hello. And how are you, Daniel? No fires. There is it. No fires here. I'm rude sometimes. Yes, absolutely. But my rudeness comes when it's warranted. I don't be rude on purpose, you know. I be rude when I be attacked. I'd be rude. I can admit it. Fuck. Hooked on phonics? No. No, it did not. Remember that? Drake, are you alive? Drake, we don't like when you're not here. Shut the fuck up. Drake, she was after you. She was coming in hard. Yeah. She loved her some Drakey. We thought maybe you left because of that. Hi Barbie, how are you? Anyhow, sometimes it's called for, yes, and I have to be rude sometimes, and sometimes I'm rude to Ed too, as I'm rude to my animals and as I'm rude to my husband, and everybody who yells at me for being rude, take a look in the mirror, because I can guarantee you are too. You know, and that's okay. Has anyone found out where she lived? No. Suzanne, we don't know. She lives in the land of the aliens. I'm not even worried. Yes. You know, there's just a lot. There's a lot about that one. Some comments you're responding to. Mel, because I'm on YouTube too. So I stream both socials at the same time, TikTok and YouTube, except when I'm just only on a YouTube live. And then that's it. No TikTok-y. Like, there's not going to be any TikTok-y soon. So you all have to find your people on their other socials, because TikTok is going to be bye-bye. What are the trolls going to do? What are the trolls going to do? TikTok is the only app that works in favor of the trolls. So they are not going to they're not going to be complete without the troll supporter TikTok. You know what I mean? So where are they going to go? Where are they going to have as much authority as they did here? Anybody? 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 I don't know. Well, at least no banner needed. No, but it still would be fun. I still think we need a Save the Street Cat shirt. I would wear it. I would wear it. I've not heard some Monique. So Twitch summons in the trolls. Me too. What a day. Go adult. It sucks. Thanks for popping in. They're going to the manhole. They're going to be sad, you know? All these people who spend countless hours reporting, mass reporting, leaving their ugly comments. I mean, they can leave them everywhere, but TikTok, you know, rules in their favor. So it's going to be a hard time for them because they ain't going to be able to do the same thing or have the same control elsewhere. So I really feel for them. So let's take a moment of silence for the trolls and the ninnies, you know. because they're really going to come on some hard times. They're really going to come on for some hard times. But that's okay. You won't miss social medias at all? I will. Street cats. Yes, she did. Now she can make me millions. About 65-hour outage for winds fire safety. God, see, we have winds today too. As Helen Detroit today, yeah. So my friends are flying back to Michigan. You find my page. So Danielle Salinger. Yeah, I know. Fuck the moment. I'm joking. That was complete sarcasm. I know. Save the street cats. I want to save the street cat shirt. I want one. So if I just have to make one for myself, y'all, it'll be available for you. Their stuff. Shit. Save the street cats. How about the sewer rats? Save the beavers. We need to save the beaver shirt too. You know, because that's multiple meanings. You know what I mean? Oh, thanks, Kathy. So, you know, right now I'm taking the aardvarks. Suzanne, you and the aardvarks. Weren't you saying aardvarks all day yesterday? Save the beavers. Save the beavers. So we've done some merch change on our site. I saved a street dog. They need homes too. Oh, fuck my life. So save something. Save yourselves. Who will save your soul? Jewel. Remember that song? Anyhow, that's it. I have nothing else exciting today other than I'm tired. This is the least amount of sleep I've gotten all week. Edward, Dan, oh, your street dog passed. I'm sorry, Eddie. I hate when those fuckers give us unconditional love for so many years and they decide to die on us. Unacceptable behavior. Unacceptable. Sean the troll. Good. Perfect. Now you're stuck with it for a while. Hi, Jet. How are you? Save all the homeless animals. You know, and if I could, I would. Because I have enough land. I just don't have enough man hands. I just don't have enough hands. It didn't have to be man hands. I know. I cried like a baby too. Save as many things as you can. And you guys, what saddens me is the fires. Did everybody take their babies, you know? I know, the little buddy. It makes me so sad. I hate that. I hate it with a passion. You know, their unconditional love that those animals give you, and then they have to die on you. Fuck those little beasts. Pisses me off, you know? Pisses me off. Oh, you took it back? Sean? It's not pillows, Mark. I had a plan, and then I stopped mid-plan, and I haven't That's my New Year's resolution. One of them is to get this done at some point and redo it. The fires are very sad, and I have empathy for everybody there. I couldn't imagine. I mean, memories. Like, Spencer, I thought, was kind of a prick. I was watching a replay of the live, and, you know, somebody asked Heidi something. She just spent like $2,000 on makeup or something like that, and she's like, you know, she started crying about, you know, the kids stuff, and Spencer's like, anywho. But I can imagine how difficult that is because, you know, for women, we're more emotional about the stupid little things that are left behind, you know, like the kids' toys and she started crying over the painting. I don't know, you know, and I was like, girl, I feel you. Because I would feel, you know how many cartons of bullshit I have upstairs of my kids? And to not have that anymore, family photos, you know, what the fuck? Heirlooms. You know how many heirlooms I have in here? I want to get back. Drake, no, he is special in his own way. You don't try to find a replacement. Shit. I know we are blessed and cursed. It's one of those things that's so hard, right? And then we heal a little bit, right? And then we're on a mission. We're like, we need that love again, right? And then you find that love again, and then you fucking deal with the same shit again. I can tell you, I will always have animals. I will always have animals. As much of a pain in the ass. The only thing I will change is I will not have so many cats. Because yes, they are complicated. The more cats you have in a house, the more, oh, see, that makes me sad. The more issues you have with marking, you know. Everybody says, well, fix them. They're all fucking fixed. I'm not going to be the one person in the neighborhood to populate the whole fucking neighborhood with cats, right? So the only thing, and we didn't get these cats. They all found us. But that's the only thing I would change. But I will always have at least a dog and a cat or two. That's it. Because I love them. I love them. And they make me feel so happy. They love me, you know? Nobody else loves you like an animal. I still haven't found a replacement. It's been 10 years. Oh, you didn't? Ah, mosquito. Got it. Yes, that's, you never got a replacement? Drake. I almost lost all family photos because of a horrible person. Oh, that would be horrible. Yeah, I love my animals. And you know what's funny, Eddie, is my trollers, you know. Why are your cats peeing everywhere? Your house must be so dirty. Oh my God. Do you not have enough litter boxes? You have a lot of cats. I bet your house is repulsive. Oh my God. I bet it smells like dogs, cats, and urine. Anyhow. Those of us who have a lot of animals, right? Those of us from the streets, those of us who have a lot of animals, right? Most of us work hard to make sure that our cats, hi Jay, thank you girl, work hard to make sure that our cats and our dogs don't smell the house up. But yes, sometimes it's inevitable, especially cat piss. You know, cat piss, and why do you think my fucking stairs are naked? Cat piss. Cat piss. I'd rather walk on fucking wood and get splinters than cat piss. Shit. Other dogs, but not that makes me feel the way he did. Drake. Drake, well, you can't replace your parents either, right? Are you going to look for another mama just like yours? Don't say it. Don't say it. I know what you're thinking. Well, I already found a replacement for her. It's you. You guys are identical. Drake, not my point. Not my point. Bye, Big Daddy. It feels weird to say that. Big Daddy. Bye, Big Daddy. Do you still have Millicent? Yes. So, I know. Drake's like, well, I found my replacement. So, Debbie calls her Millicent, and it really makes me mad. It does. It triggers me. Millicent is evil. Is evil. She's Millie. Mildred. Millicent. That would only pee in my ex-husband's shoes. Well, Debbie, so one of the cats also was peeing in Dan's shoes. But it smells. They're smelly. So maybe they thought it was a litter box. I slid in my cat's diarrhea. It happens. Right? Yeah. Dawn, why don't you cuss a little? Oh, that's a good one. Why don't you be a little bit more clever? You know, these people who like give you little, you know, stupid ass comments, you know, they're probably like, God, that was a good one. Well, that's when I realized dogs are unique individuals. Yes, you can't replace them. Fuck. Although he has a mother replacement. Makes me feel so good. When he said, no, because cats are assholes. Cats are assholes. I know they're assholes. My house is a breeding ground for little assholes. I got little assholes, I got big assholes, and they say that your family, your cat, your animals, recreate what you have in your house. Little assholes. Little assholes. I would rather walk on hot coil than be the crazy cat woman that has 2 litter of cats under her house and another in the house, not including the strays. Well, that's you. That's you. I bet you my son's going to be a cat woman. My Dan's a cat woman. I'm not so much a cat woman, but it is what it is. You love cats, and what you say and the way you say it makes you an ugly person. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you are critiquing and being passive aggressive towards people who have an unconditional love for animals. Animal haters should be executed. How can you not love animals? I'd rather walk on hot coil than have animals, than have a gaggle of cats. Well, fuck. I wouldn't want to be your friend either, because that says a lot about you. Anyhow, I'm back. Yeah, I shouldn't have said a cat woman, you know. We have 2 birds, a cat, 3 dogs. The birds are a little crazy, you know. 2 Savannah cats. Cats are messy in general. But yes, I mean, 24 shifts. Has a safe zone for the stray zone. Mine is too enchanted. They know. It's like, we can go down yonder. You know that, well, that's what I thought. Coils are cool. I was questioning that, but. Hey, you know those salingers? Let's go there. They got a big sand pit. Big lifetime litter box. They got a couple more for their horseshoe pit. They like to feed wet food. And they let us go inside. Yeah, we are treated like princesses. Princesses and kings and queens and all that shit. I know, me too, Jay. I'm allergic. I'm gonna go walk on some coils too. So, you know, what am I gonna do? Cats come and find us, and I'm supposed to say, no, fuck you, fuckers. I know you're gonna be a fucker. No, I take them in because that's the type of people we are. Now, don't be dropping your shit off on my porch or anything like that. So, y'all, with the ugliness, you know, the ugliness of the cats. Almost all my cats have been saved from middle of the road shenanigans to coming up to my doorstep and walking in my house. Yeah. So you are a queen. Not really. But so I like to pretend I am one sometimes. I had 3 dogs, a macaw, and 3 kids. Fuck the kids. You know, if anything, I would get rid of the kids, the husband, the grandpa, and keep all the animals. You know what I mean? God, animals are easier than family. Sometimes. Danielle, I'm a headache. I know. You guys, if you were animals, come on over. Shit. We don't reject any. We would get a stray cat out our front door and a squirrel. A squirrel? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. No, fuck the bird. I don't think I could, no, oh fine, I'll keep the fucking bird, but it'll have to live outside. Shit. They don't cost too much money. My kids are expensive. Animals don't go to college. They don't drive a car. They don't need gas money, right? Their food is relatively cheaper compared to, you know, the fuckers we come out of our crotch. $100 a week on canned food, plus I feed a few outside cats, raccoons, and a skunk. Well, speaking of the raccoons and a skunk, so I have fed the cats this morning right out here. And when I came out to do my run, all the bowls were out on my grass, which means there was either a skunk, a raccoon, or an opossum that took that out in the midst of me waking up and coming out here. $70 per month. My number has 6 dogs and 4 cats. Ugh. I swear, you guys, it's a toss-up between, now all you caregivers know, old people have an odor, right? Old people have an odor. Now, sorry I'm saying it out loud, but so between, you know, people are complaining about my cats. I'm like, woo! Well, I am trying forever to get rid of all smells in my house. And I just, even Miami, wasn't that funny? Even like my daughter walked in. She hadn't been to my house in a long time. Oh, Kathy, I love that. I hate the squirrels because they fuck up things. But if I had a nice one, I would feed it. Birds are messy, yeah. Can I say something about GoFundMe for you. You want to GoFundMe? No, I need a GoFundMe. I'm still working towards my G-Wagon and I can't seem to catch up. And one of my biggest payouts is leaving. Do you have me blocked on TikTok? No, I don't. I'm on 2, Mrs. D. Cell NorCal 2. So anyhow, I try to keep all smells at bay all day long. I am going crazy. I buy oil-based fresheners, and today I was like, I gotta go to my store. You know that store that I love to get my candles from and my spray? Because I spray like a crap all day long. I'm sweeping, I'm vacuuming, I'm spraying, I have Lysol. I am trying to get rid of smells. Needs to drop their charges for fire victims. Oh, I do agree with that. You know, I did see Mike G said GoFundMe needs to drop their charge for fire victims 100%. I also saw an ad that says Airbnbs are offering free stays to fire victims, which I love that. Get the kind of disinfectant that they have in hospitals. I do. I have it. I have that. What's that thing, Mike? I just got. My friend told me about, and I use it for the cats too. But it's still not. I'm very picky about smells, so they do. They do take too much. So I have that. I forgot what LV told me to get it. I mean, so what is up with TikTok? Yeah, I think so. The talk is going to go. Yep, it's going to go. So anyhow, you guys, I work hard because I'm one of those people that I hate walking into houses where you can smell litter boxes, you can smell, there's an odor. And, granted, it doesn't matter how much I do, it's going to happen, right? It's just still going to happen because you have animals in the house. But I do my best to help, yeah. I'm gonna hit him. Oh, God, that's so horrible. I hate that, Drake. Whenever you say that on your carpets and couches and curtains, I spray everything, Amber. I mean, I try it. I do it. I try it, and it doesn't work. Hammer slide litter is amazing. So I just got that pretty litter, Dan. Somebody on here, Jeff Lewis, I think, told me. He said, get that pretty litter. And I saw it, and that pretty litter has a little cute little box. It doesn't work. The litter goes everywhere. But I'm willing to try whatever it takes for these other cats to just keep, minding their business and where they need to go. Now, they're loving the pretty litter because I think some of the big heifers don't like to get in those little enclosed spaces. Bridge is a much better fundraising app to use. They don't take percentages out of donations. That's nice. Caring Bridge, Goodman, is a new one. Next door to mine, that was burnt down, and they are only getting so much from the Red Cross. Okay, so me too. Clean and vacuum, sweep, wipe down. That's what I'm constantly doing. Poor animals, yeah. So here's what I was thinking. Odor ban at Sam's or Costco, you can get it. So here's what I'm thinking. Where's the National Guard? Where's the National Guard? Are they there yet in LA? Because looting has got to be starting. You know what happens when this shit starts, right? I love smells, Cheryl. I'm allergic to some of them, but I love them. So where are the national, don't normally in really big devastations like this, are they there? And why are they not? Because the looting is going to begin. People have evacuated their homes, right? Which is an open door sign to, hey, come in, rob us, right? And so I'm hoping the state of California is really, really working to protect the houses that haven't been touched and the businesses and all that stuff. 25 people, good. Because I was wondering, I haven't seen the National Guard. Looting already in progress, I bet. And that's what it always does, right? Have their own room full of toys, exercise wheel. Aw, Marty, I love that. I would love to see a picture. Send me a pic. I just need to call my girlfriend and figure it out. So I think some of the fires was arson, right? Some of it was from a down power line for the winds. And I don't remember what else. No, it's not all just ash, Rita. There are houses in the vicinity whose don't burn down, right? People are going to go to those houses because there are not people there. So looting, and there's businesses. I mean, you guys can see a string of houses, right? Some of them burn down, some of them still stay alive, stay up. Businesses, some burn down, some are still up, but they're still not back. You know, people go in, they break, they do that shit, and they steal in state of emergencies. Come on. I think one fire, remember, there's multiple fires going on right now. I had to get a PhD in biosciences. No. So anyhow, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I haven't a lightning strike. I haven't heard about lightning strikes. Could it be possible? We don't really get a lot of lightning and thunder. So company already gutted this building out, but the door or displaced, yeah, residents, I bet. Yeah, our area doesn't get a lot of thunder or lightning. So I would say that would be highly that would be, I don't know, but I could be wrong, but I thought it was, one of them was arson, one of them was a down power line with the arc, and then I don't know what else. Good morning, Nona, how are you? So Sean, did you make it here? So it's just sad. It's sad. Yeah. I mean, it could be lightning, but we don't get lightning. See, do you have anything? We never got thunder in Idaho. I am a little Italiano. I am a little bit Italiano. I will text her. The National Guard are already there. Good. It's just, I wish I could. See. I'll wait for you to catch up. So, and see, oh, hi, Joe Hammond. Are you here? Is that you? Mm-hmm. We don't do, what were the causes of the fire? Was it, one was a down power line, right? And wasn't, one guy was disabled and getting back from his nurse when the fire started. They had to carry him. Oh no. I just saw your comment. That's so horrific. It's really weird for Santa Ana in January. It is. Santa Ana winds are real. Not known yet. Okay. I thought there was a couple things that people have been saying, so I didn't know for sure. My dad's side. So Linda, that was the biggest surprise of it all, which is really weird because my grandmother, my dad's mom, oh, Kentrell, I just got my eyebrows touched up yesterday. So they're really dark. It's not in my area. No, not yet. I mean, we get our areas that get fire too, but we're not on the news. No power. Oh yeah, that's right. Santa Ana winds are horrible. We joke about it here because one of our friends talks about when she was there in the Santa Anas. And so when we talk, we're like, oh, it's so windy. And our friends are like, Santa Anas? No, we don't get Santa Anas like they do coming from the desert. They caught one guy regarding the, you look very pretty. Well, thank you, Nate. Someone taught me how to change. Been known this where it worked. I liked it. So anyhow, it's crazy. So it's crazy, you guys. My thoughts, I can't. Every day I watch, I get sucked into watching all the TikToks of people and the women crying and, with their houses. And, so, what do you do? What do you do? I mean, you don't do anything. You just keep on living and try to figure out what the next thing is, what you're going to get, for the insurance. You still have your insurance, and you just start building. I mean, they're not going to have enough jobs, People are going to be out-jobbed. People meaning, that's not the way I'm trying to say it. They're going to have to bring other companies in to work because there is so much devastation. This is one of the biggest devastations we have seen yet with fire in LA. Hi, Sarah. He's inside. I don't know if he's up yet. Dan's inside with him while I do this. We have to leave here in about an hour. So I had to come out here really quick for a quick little workout before I take Deb to the airport. I'm gonna miss her. It's been so fun having her here and just being able to joke and laugh and make fun and just spend time together is wonderful. Who lost housing? The fire insurance had been I know, Jessica, a lot of them, like 20% of the people. laugh at those who lost her. I know. And Drake, that's what I was talking about before, is that, you know, the amount of hate people have, especially for people they think have money, it's like, haha, that's what you get, you know? No, no, that's not what we do. We still have empathy. We don't judge, and we try to support because that's what the right thing to do is. Friendship is healing. I have mental health problems. We all do. Yeah, we all do. Even you. And I would say you have more of a mental health problem by coming on here and trolling and being mean to people and bullying them. So, yes, right back at you. And we don't make fun of mental health issues because that's not what we do. My dad shot himself because of mental health issues. So, yeah, I don't think it's fun to make joke or poke at it like the way you do. Do I work on cars? Yes, I do. I also, I do. What are the things with the torches? Weld. I'm a welder too. Yeah. I'm a doctor. I'm a nurse. I'm a vet. I do all of those things because that's how badass I am. Let's see. Barbie power us back on. His natural gas that worked. Hot water too. Lucky. My brother is dead because of mental health issues. Yep. Yep. I'm a welder. Yeah. You know what they were getting at, Jet. You know what they were getting at. They were getting at the whole, lesbian thing. So, I do all things. I do lesbian things. I do homosexual things. I do heterosexual things. I do all of them because who gives a shit? Whatever my sexual preference is, what does it matter what kind of job I do as long as I'm working and I'm a lovely person, right? Whether you have money or not is irrelevant. A loss is a loss. Yep, I agree. Are you and Dan having a live tonight? It's Saturday, Linda. You're a couch potato. That should be your new line. That should be your new word, couch potato. Yep. Exercise is good. I am a psychologist for everyone. Yeah, I'm also a psychologist. I'm a therapist. Yep. Compassion, love is love. Yeah. On a good note, I'm up to 2 miles on the treadmill. Wow. Wow. You be walking? Bruh, get it. Yeah, I hate how people want to sexualize things, you know? They want to categorize you based on your sexual preference or what they think you are. A hard worker is a hard worker. A kind person is a kind person. I don't care if you have mental illness. I don't care if you're rich. I don't care if you're poor. You just have to have a kind heart. Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? God. So today is Saturday. Stuck in middle school. I would say elementary. Elementary. Do I notice lymphatic drainage? You got it, Peloton, good for you. I don't know, do you notice when your lymphs are draining? I don't know. I'm trying to eat better. I have food insecurities. I've been eating a lot of food insecurities this week with Debbie here. She has ice. You guys, who knew I loved ice cream? Who knew I loved ice cream with M&Ms on top and caramel? And I put a little fudge on it yesterday. Who knew? This has been my daily thing. Is that a problem? Yes. Fuck. Been back at the gym for 2 weeks. Does the pain ever or not? I mean, it stays with you, Mike. You never get to a point where you're not in pain. Part auctioneer won't pick up. They expect me to take them. I feel it's PSV from child. From my husband, it's the opposite and very critical. Well, you can tell your husband to fuck off. He should not be judging you, right? He should be supporting whatever you're working through. He should be doing all those things to help you be better, right? By food insecurities, there could be various degrees of what you're talking about. I was, just to tell you, I was anorexic, and I still carries over today at 50. So, food is very traumatizing for a lot of people, right? Food can be very triggering, especially when you have body dysmorphia and you've had any sort of disease that comes with it, like bulimia, anorexia, all those things. So I know about food, right? I know about that. It's very stressful for me too. And especially when I'm not doing well, it makes me more stressed. So I get it. But you need to have somebody on your side and somebody who helps work through it, not criticizes you or critiques you. And I hate that. You have what kind of car you drive? Our grave will all be the same size. And Sean knows that because Sean is the cremator. You know, he's the funeral guy. He is the guy you go to when your loved ones die. And man, they're expensive, to just be prepared. Now, I buried my mother 19 years ago, next month. And let me tell you, I thought that was blasphemy. So I can't imagine how costs are up 19 years later. I got to video this husband on the shaker. I wanna do that and get down on it. And I don't think it's hard. I'm trying 2 meals a day. I'm 200 pounds. Okay, so that's what I was getting at. Okay, so here's the problem. I don't want you to do. You need to eat more than just. Here's what I think. You overeat when you restrict your meals. I think you should do a breakfast, lunch, and a dinner. And I think you'll be more content and more happy, and in between, you know, you have your liquids or whatever you need to do. Don't segregate yourself from how many meals you eat a day, Jessica. And that's where that disease comes into play. Is I do it too. And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna eat breakfast, but I'll eat lunch and dinner. But I tend to eat more in those meals because I'm so hungry. So think about it, you know, give yourself some room. And move. You have to move. You have to move, right? My suggestion is, you know, have breakfast, have a reasonable lunch, and have a dinner. And, you know, if you have, like, you need snacks, there's ways you can get a protein bar for a snack or something like that for dessert, because they're very sweet. Right? So there are ways to do it that are a lot healthier than that. I think restricting yourself to 2 meals a day is not smart. And I do it too sometimes. And then I'm like, what am I doing? You know, it's a constant fight to do the right thing and to be the right way. And really they say small meals throughout the day. I'm not that type of a person. So I'd rather have breakfast, lunch, and dinner and keep it at that. In the mail this time of year, all the cremation. No, just, and that's the thing. It's just make better choices, right? Make better choices. And Rebecca, I get it. I'm 50 and I still have the same issues I had when I was 14, except I'm not starving myself, you know? I'm not, I still have the body dysmorphia. I look in, and because I've been eating ice cream and I've had wine a little bit more frequently, you know, I look at myself and I see ugly, right? I see ugly. I see ugly. I see heavy. But it's weird because if I don't, I see better, right? That's the disease. That's the disease. And I will not give up on my things, right? I will not take away things because that's also how you know, that's how Lynn's to be binge eating and too much. So I switched to sugar snap peas with dip instead of chips. God, fuck that, April, right? Fuck that. Thanks, Delmar. The meals of what they recommend, 3 meals a day because I'm forced to. Tummy issues. Yes, a lot, but sometimes I have a meal replacement shake. Yeah, I mean, I need to be better, right? I need to be better, and I will. It's just been hard when you're, you know, your schedule's all over the place. So do what you need. And we talk about this stuff all the time. So make sure you're following me because I've been struggling too. You know, I still slip and I still get obsessed with certain things. Like I get obsessed with not drinking my wine. And it's like, well, why? I'm like, oh my God, I drank 2 glasses of wine the last 2 days. Blasphemy. What the hell? You know, who cares? So if you want to drink it, drink it. And that's the thing that I have to get through my head, which is really hard for me. If you want to drink it, drink it. If you don't, right? Stop trying to tell yourself you don't want those things when you actually do, right? I didn't want the ice cream, but I'm going to eat it. Well, fuck, why did I eat it? Because I wanted it. So take that and go with it and enjoy it. You know, we do so much stuff and we punish ourselves in so many ways because of society and what they show us we should look like and how we should eat, right? And we feel guilty because then all we see is ugly.
And that's how we become diseased with anorexia and body dysmorphia. Body dysmorphia is actually something that, is something that actually is for me, I guess it starts with body dysmorphia, right? But that's still the lingering issue. I'm not into gelato. I wasn't into ice cream until this week, right? I wasn't into ice cream, but guess what? Mama gonna be buying some more ice cream for my nightly snack. I'm very ritualistic, so I get on a thing for a while. I'll eat it and then I'm over it. I do it too. So you guys, don't beat yourselves up. Don't put restraints on yourself. And I'm working on that myself, right? I am working on that myself because I put restraints. Oh, you can't have wine. Well, why? Why? Lindy's is good. Yeah, Lindy's is good. Why? Because I have some weird thing in my brain that says, well, you can't have wine, but I can. So why am I depriving myself of things that I enjoy because I have this mental fucking fuck up? Now I've gone through weeks of not drinking or a week without drinking, and I have a couple glasses and I finish the bottle in like 2 days, and then I'm on the track again. But have I noticed any big difference? No. I haven't noticed a big difference from not drinking for a week versus drinking for a week, for 20 plus years, for almost 6 years. Oh, Linda, I think I knew that. Yeah, peanut butter. Oh my God. It should not. Deprivation should not be a self-punishment, but it is. Hi, Mary. Thanks, Mary. But it is. And those of us with that disease, we do that. We punish ourselves. Hi, Jihad. And there's no reason why we should, right? There's no reason why we should. And if I'm at the age, I'm fucking 50 years old. I can die tomorrow. And here I am, I'm dead. Oh, well, she was doing really good on her no wine drinking. Yeah. Well, if it makes me happy, like everybody says, if it makes me happy, why restrict it? Yes, I just got him touched up yesterday. Yeah. I hate water. I go through. So yes, we had cookie dough ice cream, Nestle's Toll House cookie dough ice cream, and then we had bunny because all you guys like that blue bunny. So I wanted to try the new blue bunny. I love hats, Haley. I haven't had a drink since New Year's. I see that I wake earlier and catch your life. So yeah, I know, and that's what I'm saying, Dee. I'm saying that, like, why am I doing this? If I don't feel like having wine, then I'm not going to have it. But if I want it, why can't I have it? Blue Bunny is an ice cream. So we had the soft serve cookies and cream with the what was we had Hershey fudge. Holy shit balls. Because you're right, we could be gone tomorrow. Tomorrow's not promised to live. Yes. Tillamook. All right. Well, I'm on this. You guys, I'm on an ice cream binge. So hit me up. I can tell you that this Hershey caramel in a jar, the Hershey fudge, holy shit balls. Shit balls. Twix ice cream bars. See, there's not enough in there for me. There's not enough in there for me. Every day is the day. Yeah. No, I have never been to Hershey, Pennsylvania. Yeah, Ben and Jerry's is always good. Ben and Jerry's is always good. I love it. New TikTok review video. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of chocolate either, Melody. Welcome to this last year. Give me all the chocolate. I love. Yeah, you have to. I would eat the whole box. Dan does. Pistachio and Rocky Road. All right, that's a little weird. That's a little weird for me. So eat too. Can you give me a shout out? No shout outs. We don't do shout outs. This isn't kindergarten class, where we're playing Duck Duck Goose. We don't do that. All right. You guys, frozen custard. Never had a frozen custard. Lindy's is good. So you guys, this is what, eat matcha ice cream. What the fuck? With fermented shrimp paste? Maple walnut? All right, you guys, I'm not asking for suggestions anymore. Y'all coming in sideways with your shit. You've got me saying shitballs. I love shitballs. I mean, I don't love shitballs, but I love saying shitballs. Oh, you poor thing. Custard is delicious. It is? Frozen custard? All right, I'll try it. But I ain't doing the Walmart shit up there. I mean, the walnut shit. I don't like walnuts. I don't like nuts in my fucking shit. Black cherry. Y'all, stop. Custard is all you. What is the custard brand? What is the custard brand? I ain't even. This is full-fledged ice cream with full-fledged fat. Can you believe that? This Danielle does not do that shit. Pistachio, yeah. Butter pecan, yeah. Y'all freaking me out with your choices. I like custard is from the plain states. Asian ice cream is the best. It is not. Just made fresh snow ice cream. Brown. Orange sherbet. I love Thrifties. Now that I'm eating ice cream, I am going to go to fuck, I can't get Thrifty ice cream anymore. I did. The peanut M&Ms, me too. I put them on top of my ice cream with some caramel. He bought the company and still owns it. Warren Buffett, he does. Raspberry ice cream with chocolate bits. I know, but where is the Rite Aid? I don't have one. Winnie's going cuckoo. I think he's schizophrenic. Where's Rite Aid? All of our Rite Aids closed. You drive 80 miles? We don't have a Thrifty.
Still out here?
I need ice cream. I know. I was talking about my ice cream.
Addiction?
Yeah, now. Shit. What am I going to do?
You're going to have to order it.
Everybody's saying I should have tried frozen custard. Have you tried frozen custard?
Uh-huh.
Do you like it?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Well, Goodman's like, oh, Debbie didn't get the frozen custard? I'm like,
The black and white cat trying to sneak in.
Amazon delivers ice? No, I know. Open in Placerville? Well, I'm going up there today. Oh, no, I'm not going to Placerville. Are there any in Cameron Park? Does anybody know if there's any? Mike Goodman wants me to tell you he's coming to Michigan in the summertime.
Oh, I'll probably be here.
She said, never mind, she'll be gone.
I'll be here.
She'll be gone. Yeah, I'm going to do like 5 more minutes. They have human centipede ice cream. What the fuck is human centipede? Schwans, right? We have Schwans in here. We all want sweets. You guys, I can't. And you know what she brought? She bought peanut butter M&Ms. The peanut butter M&Ms are better in the ice cream than the peanut M&Ms, just so you know. But I'm going to be in, I ain't eating no kind of bugs. What? No wonder why you're friends. Typical answer. I'm Placerville, but I'm not going to go all the way to Placerville. That's like 45 minutes from here. Please tell me they're Sheldon character. Nobody knows what you're talking about. That's why. I'm doing a quick workout, so. Blue Bunny was good. There's a fast food place called Freddy's that's famous for custard. I don't think we have that. Our Rite Aid clothes come to on vacation. Well, doesn't Deb want to try to make the Vegas trip? I wish she would, but I don't think she is.
What is that?
C.
Oh.
Bluebell root beer float ice cream is good. I'm not a big root beer float. Fuck.
me neither.
Talk about a diabetes in a cup. M&M's chocolate or vanilla. M&M's ice cream, chocolate or vanilla. I work at Freddy's. Oh, Jay works at Freddy's, whoever said that. Amsterdam ice cream the morning between 4 Debbie's got it down. On J Street has it. There's a Rite Aid on J Street? Well, fuck me, Timbers. All right. Because you know what I love? Chocolate malted crunch. Chocolate malted crunch. Thrifty ice cream with rainbow sherbet. Rainbow sherbet. Thebomb.com with mint chip. I used to get the 3 scooper from Thrifties. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. You guys, you don't have an idea. Ugh, mint and chocolate chip. I do too. Dan's not a big mint and chip chocolate guy, so that's why I get it a lot. I'll be getting it a lot. I'm eating malted crunch and mint right now. Stop it. You have chocolate malted crunch? Oh, you all. I need some for tonight. I need some help from the Deb gangster. Now I'm hungry. I just got them touched up. Blows. The Michigan ice cream shop blow. Oh, shops away here. Oh, you think Michigan ice cream is better? Yes, they had malted ice cream at the store. Not the one that I wanted. So somebody on here just said, Farm Daddy said Michigan has the best ice cream. Is that true, Deb? Neapolitan? Oh, disgusting. See, you're uninvited from Vegas. Uninvited. Tillamook is the custard brand. You guys are making me nervous. False. Wisconsin has the best ice cream. That's what Nate said. Because of the cheese? Because of the cheese? Shit. Hi, Millie. Is that my pig? Oh my gosh. Death by chocolate. I love me some chocolate now that I'm menopausal. Bluebell. I just had some Bluebell. Did I get the Bluebell? No, I got Blue Bunny. I got Blue Bunny. No, you can't go. Just leave out the nuts and the Neapolitan, and then you can come. I hate, so Neapolitan is like PTSD for me. Blue Bunny is an imposter. Well, we don't have everything that y'all have in Texas, for fuck's sake. Yours is January 3rd, so are you there right now? How about Bad Bunny? What the fuck is Bad Bunny? Wasn't that a movie? Or is that Jelly Roll's wife? Ice cream plant for 3 years. Of course you did. Bluebell is the best. I don't know. Debbie, did you see any Bluebell here? Because I don't know. Of course you worked in an ice cream plant. You worked in a cheese plant. You are a block of fucking cheese. Java ice cream. I mean, it's not my favorite. God, you guys. I've never had, yes, frozen pudding. Don't even come at me with the frozen pudding. Ew. Blue Bunny is yummy. Bad Bunny is gone. Mary Selena Guzman. Oh, is that Bad Bunny? I've never been able to find Bluebell here. Oh my God. No, I'm not a hater. I'm going to take a fucking shremented. Shrimp paste. Shit. Bill Crosby pudding pops. Fuck, I can't talk. The pudding pops were my favorite. They were my favorite. Who's Bad Bunny? My What about them? What about them blue bunnies? What about them pudding pops? God, the pudding pops were the best. You ate the whole box, right? Hi, Tran man. No, you're not a man. Hi, Transter. That's better. Briars. Pudding pops. Now I want chocolate pudding pie. How do you go from pudding pops to chocolate pudding? Y'all are crazy. Oh, God, I would love some pudding right now. What kind? Fudgesicles, they're fine. Pudding pops are to die for. They are. Do they make pudding pops? Now I want cheesecake. What the fuck? 3 years in ice cream and milk. 6 years in cottage cheese. 20 years in cheese. That just makes me laugh. I don't know why. That sounds funny. Cheesecake. Cheesecake. Everybody's like, I want cheesecake. Okay. Ooh, God, I would love some chips and dip. It reminds me, save the street animals. Save the street cats. Save the street dogs. Eat fermented, fuck, why can't I say that? Eat fermented shrimp paste. It's good. My dad to buy 10 boxes and mom wouldn't know how many gone. That is funny. Save the street cake. We love cheesecake. Can I get a side of cheese? Can we put some queso on my... Chocolate chip is the good for fermented. I'm blending the fermented and the shrimp. Fermented paste. Potato chips. Oh, you guys, I haven't had potato chips. I lied. I had Chipotle the other day. I did have potato chips, but I haven't been eating them. Just no hot dog water. Fuck. Dem be crazy. Oh, your funeral background too. Now Rebecca wants Mexican food. She went to pudding pie to Mexican food. Y'all crazy. Anyway, all right, I'm going to go because I feel like I have to poo-poo and Debbie's only here for about 45 more minutes. So that's why you have Bluebell, you dumbasses, Christine. Bluebell is based out of Texas. Mexican ice cream. Very cool place. Where's that? Hot dog water. Ugh. Do you know what hot dog water is? That's what your pelvis smells like, Mike G. Hot dog water. Dem is crazy. Anyway, all right, gotta go. We loved you too, GSR. We love you. We love you all. You know, we gotta keep moving and keep... Ask your wife, say, honey, smell this and see what it smells like. What would you say it smells like? Have her sniff it. We had it. Well, Deb said yesterday, not my Deb, but another Deb on here, and she said, "Oh yeah, say no to the hot dog water, which is men's pubic arena, and it smells like hot dog water. It sure as hell does." Well, Suzanne says it smells like cheese. Anywho, all right, enough penis talk. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you. Hi, Ames. Love you. I'll tell Ed. Shit. I'll tell Deb. You know, to have safe travels. We're not. She's leaves, so I'm back to my normal auntie duties after this. So, hot dog water does smell bad, GSR. GSR with the fermented paste. Love me some fermented paste on that hot dog. Anyhow, God, stop sucking me in. Anyway, love you guys. Bye. Remember, you are important, you are worthy, and you matter. And remember, your feelings are just that, yours. And remember, you guys, come on, be nice. Be nice. That is all. Bye.